Hello, how are we doing? I will be jumping on a call in a minute with Geordie and Jess, who are our two brand new Blood Bowl players. They have never played a game of Blood Bowl. So far, they have made their teams, and that is it. But yeah, it's going to be very exciting. I'm looking forward to this. And Dukes, thank you so much for the resub. Really appreciate that. I hope you are doing well. I had meant to stream a bit more this week, but I have had a cold for literally an entire week. Like, it started last Thursday. I still have the very bare sniffles left of this cold. It has been kicking my butt for a week. So, yeah, I've been relaxing. But then also we've been fairly busy for a couple of evenings as well. So that's not helped. So yeah, I've just kind of kept away from streaming for this week just to keep myself energized, ready for tonight, because tonight we are going to have so I spoke with Jess, and Jess and I went over the roster. So I talked through like what was good for newer players. Geordie didn't want any help. He didn't want any input. So he just picked his roster. I think he got a pre-made one, but I don't know. We'll see in a minute when I jump on a call with them, and we'll find out. You were not offered help. I'm pretty certain I said on Tuesday that I would help with you. You didn't get told off. It wasn't that you were told off. I just said that my chat might not be the happiest if you picked dwarf, and here is some of the proof as to what that was about. Right, should we jump in a call? Hold up, let me turn this off. As fun as that is to listen to, I'll start a call. Oh, hello.
Hello.
You alright?
I'm alright.
Good. Hi, Geordie.
Hello. I need to mute your stream because I've currently got you double.
Oh dear. Right. Have you both made your teams?
Yes.
Yes.
Shall we take a look at your teams?
I would have loved to. Help if I boot the game. Which my PC doesn't recognise that I have, so I'm going to have to go to Steam and do it that way.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's definitely installed. Don't worry, I'm not about to do a Jess.
Wow.
Why can I not make this full screen? Oh God. If you hear fireworks...
It's fireworks time.
Yeah, it's fireworks time. Oh, okay, I can do that. Why can I not... Surely you should be able to make this full
best way
screen.
to show off teams? Do I want to screen share? And
Yeah,
jump
yeah.
on that?
Yeah, screen share. Because I can watch the game that you two are playing on my version of Blood Bowl 3, but I can't see your teams. Now I can make that full screen. There we go.
Further reduce that so that I can actually hear you.
Such good volume in this game is insane.
Yeah.
My team, we have the Rat Pack. We're going to.
Excellent.
We have Humphrey
God.
Rat, the Rat. Frank Streetraptra, the Witcher. Dean Martin. And if anybody in chat wants to guess what Dean Martin's a play on, go right ahead. Hammy Davis Jr., because at this point I was running out of rat puns and had to go to more general rodents. Peter Norford, Rat King Cole, John Nibbles. I was out of rat puns at this point. I was having to go visiting rat pack members. Normouse Fell, Jerry Vole, Cesar Romero. You can't see the finger guns, but there's finger guns. And Mickey Rooney, which you might think, Geordie, Mickey Rooney's just the guy's name. That's just what he was called. Yeah, but Mickey Mouse, son. That's the roster. That's the lineup. Dizzy, quick, do your punditry. What's your thoughts? What you see?
Okay.
What you're liking?
I mean, it's a very standard Skaven team. It's Skaven are a decent starting team. You've got a few different. You've got the thrower in there, which is good. So if you decide to throw the ball to anyone at any point, you are able to do so. You've got some fighters in there. The Rat Ogre is. It's always the debate whether you get the Rat Ogre or not. As I mentioned to you on Tuesday, you have just obviously decided to go with it. Have you had a play with the colours and stuff?
I have not.
So if you go up to the top where it says players, recruitment and everything, customization.
Okay.
Jersey and emblem.
Oh.
You can customize. Oh dear, I've started a thing. Shall we let Geordie have a look at this while we look at Jess's team? Should we switch to...
Probably a safe bet.
Yeah.
I'll do some very quick customization.
Alright, Jess.
Alright. Before I share my screen, I want to explain my team name is Corporate.
Okay.
And these are all, I have looked them up, genuine, like, fluffed up job titles. So
Okay.
Chief Inspiration Officer, the Computer Wizard, my personal favourite, Programmer,
Oh, that's amazing.
the Workflow Guru,
Okay.
I
Ooh.
pressed the wrong button, Brand Warrior, Head
Nice.
of Customer Wow,
What is customer wow? Is that like customer experience or...
the Vibe Manager, Corporate Research Integrator,
Okay.
Director of First Impressions.
Amazing.
Can you guess what job role that actually is?
Director of First Impressions. Oh my god, that was a really loud firework. That made me jump. I don't know.
That is a receptionist. We've got Sales Rockstar
Excellent.
and Chief Idea Ambassador.
Oh, these are all brilliant, and I think we should change every job role to reflect these. So, Geordie, Jess got a Dark Elf team. Not dwarves. No, we did. I didn't say she couldn't play the dwarves. I just said
Team, if you want to see it.
the hairy potatoes. Shall we have a look at the hairy potatoes?
I like that one just as much.
Oh dear. Doorman was chat's guess for Director of First Impressions, which isn't far off, I suppose, with some slight differences. Okay, so let's go through your dwarf team. Oh,
Yeah.
that's all right.
Croquette, mash, roasty, boiled, fritter, fries, gnocchi, hash brown, jacket, waffle, and Brad's least favourite, poutine.
Fucking love me some poutine.
Like, if you play that, I want him to die first.
Unfortunately, that is part of the problem with dwarves, is they're very hard to kill. But yeah, so the teams that you are going to be playing, they are both very fast, very agile teams, are pretty good at like handling the ball and like dodging and stuff. Dwarves are very slow and stocky, and they are hard to kill. But because they are slow, they can force some very bad habits. So that's why I recommended that it might not be the best for your first team. So yeah, Dark Elves and Skaven are two very good teams to start with. Okay, so there are a few things that we need to go over before we start and dive headfirst into a game. So if you pull up, I'm guessing you can see Jess's screen, Geordie.
I can indeed.
Excellent. Okay. So you'll notice that you've got your names. There are then a bunch of numbers, and then the skills, which are the symbols. So we're going to go through each of the numbers and what they mean and how they relate to the game. It'll make more sense once we get into a game, but yeah. So the first number, which is MA, is your movement allowance. So that is the number of squares you can move in any direction. That is diagonally, forwards, backwards, left, right, whichever way you want to go. You can move that number of squares. So in this case, Jess's blitzers can move 7, and all of her linemen can move 6. Geordie, you'll notice that you have got the fastest player in the game in your gutter runners because they can move 9 squares. And yeah, they are, you can't get, so part of it is you can like, if you level up enough, you can like improve your stats. You can't improve it too, but I think gutter runners, I don't think you can even improve them to double digits. I don't think you can do that anymore, but I might be misremembering. On top of your movement, you have 2 extra squares that you can move. However, both of those require dice rolls. So they are what we refer to as rushes. So when you select a play, you'll notice there are a bunch of squares that are laid out and they're all where you can move. And then there's a few that have +2. So it's, or 2+, sorry. You have to roll a 2 or higher on a d6 to move into those 2 squares. So each one, you have to roll a dice, and then if you move to the second one, you have to roll another dice. So they are like a risk management of, do you want to roll those dice to move those 2 squares? Because if you fail and roll a 1, you will fall over. So that's your basic movement. The next one, ST, is your strength. So all of Jess's are strength 3. Geordie, your rat ogre, oh no, I've got to try and remember my stats, I believe is strength 5. Yep. And your gutter runners are strength 2. And then your blitzers and your linemen are all strength 3. So that is to do with your blocking dice. So if one of your linemen, so your strength 3 players, comes against one of Jess's linemen, you are both strength 3, therefore you are of equal strength. So you would roll 1 block dice. If either of you have a friend, it then alters that dice. And depending on which way the friend is, you are either rolling 2 dice in your favour or 2 dice the other person picks. So that gets a lot more complicated, and we'll talk about that a little bit later, but that's the basics of it. So you basically are wanting to match the strength of the person or get higher than their strength. The third column is your agility. So that is how well you can dodge away from players, how well you can pick up the ball or catch the ball. And so basically anything like that is your agility score. And the 2+ is you need to get a 2 or higher for Jess. Geordie, you'll have some 3+, and Ratoga being 4+ or 5+? 4+. And your gutter runners are 2+, so they are pretty good at it, as are the elves. Which is why elves and gutter runners are fairly annoying, because they can, if they are standing next to a player that's bigger than them, they can go nope and dodge away from them. So people can get find elves fairly annoying because they can just run through a lot of players. Then you've got your passing stat. So that's why I said I didn't say throwing the ball, because this is where your throwing abilities come into it. And that's why a dedicated thrower on the Skaven team is quite good, because it means that you can throw the ball easier than, say, your gutter runner or your lineman. Which had changed from the prior edition. They didn't have passing stat before, so gutter runners could pass on a 2+, which, as you can see, they can't do that now. So yeah, that's not a stat that comes in very often. It tends to be when there's dedicated players to it, so I wouldn't worry too much about that one. And then your final stat is your armor value. So you are. All of Jess's are 9+. Yours are a variety of different ones. You'll notice your gutter runners are fairly weak and squishy. So the number is what has to be hit. So it's in Jess's case, it's 9 and over to break her armor. So 2d6 get rolled for that, and then on the injury, it's another 2d6. So there's different things can happen depending on what is rolled there. Any questions so far?
Nope.
No. I have my armor values are 9 for the rat ogres and the blitzers, and
Yep.
8 for everybody else.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, that's correct. So, oh yeah, I forgot the linemen are the same as the gutter runners. Yes. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah. So I think the only other thing to just go through now would be the results on the block dice, just to kind of give you an idea. I don't know how I'm going to show you that, actually, thinking about it. Okay, I'll just... actually, Jess, can you bring up your customization?
Mm-hmm.
And then go to your dice. Okay, you can sort of see some symbols on there, so that'll do. I can work with this. Okay, so the big red skull on the top, if you roll that, or if you select that, that means that you are going down. So the person you have tried to attack is still standing up and you are falling over. Not a good result. Don't want that result. Bad times for all. It's not the greatest result. So it's the worst result you can get. You are always knocked down. Your armor is then rolled against. The next result is the blue. So after that, the next bad result, or if you've got a certain skill, isn't a bad result, is a skull with the little yellow explosion next to it. And that means that both players get knocked over. So you will both fall over. You will both have your armor rolled against. However, if you have the skill, which both your blitzers have, which is that hand skill, that is called block. That means that you will stay standing up. So it's a bad result, but only if you do not have the block skill. Does that make sense so far?
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
Cool. Yes. I just don't want to go too fast. I'm very aware that there's a lot to remember with this game. The blue arrow means you just push the person back. So they just get pushed back. It's like you've just shoved them. They don't fall over. No armor's rolled. It's fine. The next result is an explosion, but it has an exclamation mark in the middle. This is if you're... so your gutter runners, Geordie, they have a skill called dodge. Dodge does two things. If you roll the explosion with the exclamation mark in it, you do not fall over. It acts the same as a push. It also means if you try and run away, if you try and dodge away from a person attacking you, if you fail it, you can re-roll it. So that's that's what that's and that result on that dice is why why dodge is a great skill, because it means that you don't fall over. And then the final one is that yellow explosion that you can see on the screen, and that is the same as the skull. It will always happen. The person you are attacking falls over and gets armor rolled against it. So you want to be seeing those yellow explosions basically as much as possible.
Makes perfect sense.
Awesome. There are 2 of the blue arrows on each dice, so that fits everything. I don't think there's anything else to really go over, because tackle.
What does the exploding fist on my rat ogre mean?
That means you can hit things good. Cool. So I believe you are referring to a skill called Mighty Blow. So Mighty Blow means that when you hit against someone's armor, if you do not naturally break it, you will add 1 to the armor roll. So it can take it up to a break, or it won't do anything. If you naturally break on the armor, it will then be added onto the injury roll. So you cannot use it on both the armor and the injury. It will be used on one or the other depending on how it works out.
Makes perfect sense. I'm with you.
Cool.
I've also just realised that if I hover over the skills, I can see it.
Yes, it does tell you. You also, just with your rat ogre, you do also have a skill called Frenzy, which means if you hit somebody...
Tasmanian Devil, yes.
Yeah. If you, say, roll the blue arrow and you push them back, you get a second attempt at hitting them. So you'll roll the block dice again. Your rat ogre also has a skill called Animal Savagery. Animal Savagery.
Animal Savagery, Loner,
Yeah.
and Prehensile Tail.
Yes. Okay. So Animal Savagery. We'll go through those in order. Animal Savagery. Basically, big guys are not the greatest at doing things. So you have to roll a d6 to see if they even want to do something. If it is just moving, you have to hit a 4+. If it is please correct me, chat, if I'm wrong, because I don't play very much Skaven. If you are just hitting or blitzing, it is a 2+. Am I correct? I think I'm not sure, because it's the block one that I'm not sure if that's also a 4+ or not. But yeah, different. Okay, I am correct. So blocking, blitzing are 2+. So if you roll a 1, he will stand there and he won't do anything. But he is the one big guy where that doesn't fully apply to him, because if he has a ratty friend standing next to him, he can punch the ratty friend and he will proceed to do the thing you want him to do. So you could potentially...
Lineman as he is.
He will do what you want him to. Yes, yes, basically. And then you said Loner. So you probably have already seen, you've got rerolls in this game. If you want to use a reroll with the Rat Ogre, you have to first roll a d6, and if you get a 4 or higher, the reroll will apply. If you don't, it will go with the original result, but your reroll will be used up.
Okay.
So it's very, again, a lot of this game is risk management. What was the final one? Prehensile Tail.
Prehensile Tail, which gives me a -1 to dodge, jump, or leap tests for an opponent who tries to leave a square marked by this player.
Yes, so if Jess has got a blitzer or an elf standing right next to your Rat Ogre, if she tries to dodge away, rather than the 2+ that it would normally be, it would be a 3+.
Cool.
All right, shall we hop into a game and get playing, and then we can talk about other aspects?
Yeah.
Yes.
Shall I stop streaming?
You can do, because I should be able to see your game in the client. Come on, Blood Bowl, why is it not opening?
Am I going competition or friendly match?
Friendly match.
Friendly match. And then play online?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh.
You might be able to go directly to your friends list actually and ask Jess.
No, hang on.
Have you added each other?
Not in Blood Bowl. That will be a problem. I'd assumed it would just drag it through from Steam. Commute?
Oh yeah, change the time limit.
I'm assuming you're using AQuicks and not MetaQuicks.
Yeah, just normal A-Quicks.
So when you set
That works.
it up, choose the max. I assume the max time limit is like 4 minutes. 3 or 4 minutes, I think.
I'll check you out, level 101, Dizzy Bees.
I've played a bit of this game.
You've played a bit of this game.
I've played a bit of this game. I mean, I'm
Right, I need to go back to play, friendly match, play online.
in bronze still because I don't.
Yes, a message.
Oh, you can select unlimited time. Oh, that would be fantastic.
Unlimited time, yeah?
Yeah, go for unlimited time.
Do we want pitch rules?
No. don't do that.
Inducement phase?
No.
So, check this option to disable the inducements phase.
Yes.
Weather, perfect weather.
Yes.
Kickoff event.
You get to pick the kickoff event?
It says no kickoff event. I can tick the box, and it disables the kickoff event phase.
No, I think we'll have a kick-off event because it's always good to have them in.
Am I disabling prayers to Nuffle?
Yes.
Which means we can then ignore that. We don't need to worry about extra time because we've got unlimited time. And yeah, we'll go with that.
Cool.
Now we just wait for Jess to accept the invite, which is one of her strong suits.
Rude. I don't see an invite. Oh no, wait, there it is.
Yes, there's a little envelope in the bottom corner.
Can I remind you of that moment like 30 seconds ago where you went, oh, rude? Yes, but it was true.
I couldn't see the invite because I had a drinks bottle in the way.
Oh dear. Are you able to just spectate, Dizzy?
Yes, I think so.
Cool, okay.
I'll let you know if I can't.
Ready? There we go.
Yeah, I can't spectate until you've actually like started the match, so
Okay.
I'm ready, I'm waiting.
I'm so glad I went hot pink and purple.
Oh, you can change the colours so that one team's red and one team's blue.
That's boring.
I can't remember what the button is anyway, so.
How else would you know of my Skaven Slaneshi affiliation?
There we go. Right. So one of you should have been should see a thing to either kick or receive. We'll be able to select it.
No. I currently have like an introductory cutscene of them facing off.
Ah, right, you're still in that bit, sorry.
Coin toss.
Jess's skinny little pretty boys.
Yeah, I've
Waiting for your opponent.
I think
Little goblin referee just tossed a coin.
yeah, I think Jess, I think you've got the option to pick. Sorry,
It's
yeah.
the corporate has won the toss.
So you can choose to either have the ball first and try and score first, or you can give it to Geordie and he will try and score first. So you can pick.
I'll have it.
All right.
Have it.
So now is the setup. So as you can see on the right hand side, there's certain things. So the line of scrimmage is the line at the front, as far forward as you can go. So you have to have a minimum of 3 people on that line, and then in the big side areas, the wide zone, there can only be 2 or less players in there. So everything else, you've only got 11 players, so you can't have more or less than 11 on the pitch.
Okay.
So Jess, when you're setting, oh, you've already done it. I was about to say, if you wanted to, when setting up your players with the hand ability, they will do more damage to the rats. Are you sure you've selected it? You can move them.
Selected yet?
Okay.
Hasn't, but because
Yeah.
It only
Nice
came up.
Jess's.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it automatically goes on the pitch, and then you can move the players around. So you click a player, and you then click the square you want them to go into.
Okay.
So, I would recommend your players with the block skill to go onto the line of scrimmage, because if you roll that both down result, that's the word I'm looking for, they won't go down, like they won't be hurt
Okay.
by it. And ideally you would want to have one more player standing next to your rats, next to Geordie's rats, so that they can, so that what I was talking about with assists and stuff, you want a friend on your side to make the blocks. if that makes sense.
No.
Okay, so those two players that you just moved away that you switched your blitzers with, click one of them, and then click the blitzer that you put to the far right. Put one of those line people in the square to the right.
There.
Okay, yes. And then the lineman who's on the line of scrimmage, move him one square to the left. So the lineman, yeah, that's it.
That one.
And then bring another blitzer to where that lineman was standing.
So there.
Yeah, you can do. I was going to suggest one of the ones who was at the back, but if you can just...
I've only got 2.
You got 2 more who are standing right at the very back of the pitch.
Oh my gosh, there's more.
Don't worry. Yeah, no. You say that, but one of the best players in Blood Bowl did that in a World Cup situation. He left a player right at the very back of the pitch, and we all were like, he's not noticed. He doesn't realise that he's left a player back there. So you are not the only person or the first person who has done that. So if you put one of these 2 blitzers who are at the back next to that rat, and then think about who. So when Geordie throws the ball, he's going to select a square. That ball can bounce in 6 squares in any direction. So you ideally want a player centralised. You see that little symbol that's on the floor. Somewhere around there, either in front of it or behind it, usually is the good play. Is a good place to put it. All right.
Yeah.
And then you've also got a lineman, so you could probably move a little bit more central as well. Or you can put them next to the rats that are on the line of scrimmage. It's up to you what you want to do. All right. If you are happy with that, then click end turn. So either your backspace button or at the very top, where in between the 2 zeros. Now, Geordie, you get to pick where the ball is going to go. I recommend the symbol in the middle because that is the central spot that is 6 squares away from the edge. If the ball bounces off the pitch, Jess can just pick any player that it goes to. She doesn't have to roll a dice, whereas if it lands on the floor, she has to roll dice to pick it up and stuff.
Okay.
Hi, Spleggy. I've got 2 trainees. I've got 2.
Hello.
Oh, that is one of the worst places it can go. All right. So the quick snap, basically, you can... So any of the players who have got white circles under their feet, they can move 1 square in any direction. So what are your instincts about where you should move your players in this instance?
To where the arrow's pointing.
Yeah, so that's where the ball is. So the players who are slightly closer, you can move the blitzer, and you can move the blitzer and those 3 linemen. The one who's on the far left will not be able to reach that ball at all. So moving him closer is not really going to make too much of a difference. It can come and help cover it, but it won't be able to actually provide any assistance. So it would probably be better further forward. So yeah, you make your decision on where you want to do. That's just my recommendation with where the ball is currently. And there's a possibility, because it's still got to bounce, there's a possibility it might go off the pitch. So you can just give it to anybody at that point if you want to.
Cool.
I made a poorly informed gamble in that knowledge. I thought like the dispersion was all it would be. I didn't realise it can then...
No. Yeah, so I meant like it can go 6 squares. So you roll a d6 and a d8, so it can go in any d8 direction and then 6 squares in that direction. Right. That's why I recommended onto the thing. But yeah, so it did do a touchback. So yeah, it's bounced out. So you can pick anybody. All right, Blitzer's not a bad choice at all. Right. So whenever you're taking a turn, you want to ask yourself, what are your goals for this turn? So how far forward are you thinking of maybe taking the ball? Are you wanting to go forward at all? And then also thinking about what is quote unquote safe for you to do. So what takes the least amount of dice rolls or the lowest dice result, so 2 pluses, or if you've got 2 dice to do a block, things like that. So those are all the things that you need to be thinking about when you're constructing your turn. So what are you thinking of doing?
Don't know.
That's perfectly fine as well to not know what to do. I will say currently your ball is pretty deep in your half, so you don't need to worry about it being stolen off of you just yet, but you probably want to be thinking about how can you just get a few more players around it, or maybe just secure it a little bit more so that Geordie doesn't come rushing through to come and grab it off you. So you've got 2 linemen who are like really wide out. They can be brought maybe a bit closer in, or they can be used to assist with some blocks that you might want to take for on the line of scrimmage. You've currently got 2 dice blocks with your 2 blitzers on the outside, because they've got 1 friend who's standing next to them for those rats. So out of your 3 blitzers on the line of scrimmage, your left one and your right one, if you click on them and then hover over the rat in front, you'll see 2 dice rolling above. If you click once, I think maybe.
No.
So if you click on the blitzer and then click on the rat that's standing in front of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that shows you that you've got 2 dice, and then you will pick the result, and that's a fairly safe thing to do at this point, because you've got block and they don't, so you've got a 2+ for it to be a positive result. But if it goes wrong, can Geordie then take advantage of that? So will there be like a gap? So do you need to protect the ball a bit more? So one way you can protect the ball maybe is if you move forward 1 step diagonally to your left, so just in front of your little shield on the floor. You can then bring an elf, one of your linemen, to come and stand in front of you. So you will have 1 in front of you already, and then you can bring another one to stand in front of you as well. There's a lot of options, which is the problem with Blood Bowl.
How to move 1 person.
Okay, so click on...
And then go on to the next thing.
So if you click on the person you want to move...
Yeah.
Click on the square that you want to move them to. So say you want to move the ball carrier, you click on them, and then you click diagonally to the left 1 square. And then if you press the space bar, it should move. There you go. And then if you right click... It should deselect, and then you can click on a different player and then move them, and then your ball carrier will not be able to move again.
Right, okay.
So they've moved 1 square. If you deselect them and then select someone else, that player's action is done.
Right.
Yeah? Alright, so you've got the exclamation mark. That player does not have dodge. And the push, so the exclamation mark will knock them over, and you will get 3.
To Cesar Romero.
you'll get 3 squares to pick any of them, and then you can either follow up or you can stay where you are. Ooh. So that was only a 6, so they stay on the pitch, but they are stunned for the next turn, so they will not do anything on their turn. Apparently my chat is stealing Cesar Romero from you, Geordie. Okay. What do you want to do next?
Just do the same with this one.
Nice.
Are you limited to a certain number of actions?
What do you mean?
Can everybody on the team do something in 1 turn, I suppose is my question.
Yeah, so everybody, as long as nobody fails, then you can do something with every player on your team, unless they are stunned.
Okay.
One thing you will have is an action called a blitz. So a blitz is a special action where you can hit and move either before or afterwards. So if you are not standing next to a player and you want to hit somebody who's further back, you can, down at the bottom where it says 1, 2, 3, 4, number 2, the lightning bolt, that is a blitz action. So if you select that, then you select the player you want to blitz. You can then hit someone from far away, or you can move, you could do a hit and then run away from a player. Actions that are limited is passing and handoff and blitzing, so you can't hand off to one player and then hand off to another player. So there are some things that are limited, but every player can do something.
Okay.
Ooh, so you've got an apothecary. So if you use it for this, they will stay on the pitch. However, the bell means they are just knocked out. So on the next drive, you will get a chance to roll a d6 to see if they come back for the next drive. And a drive is if you score, that's the end of the drive. But it's not necessarily the end of the half. Depends on what turn you score on. If they are injured, then they cannot come back for this game. So Jess, you've not. So there's blitzes that you could do, or you could maybe, like, if you wanted to get those players away without hitting, you could dodge because they don't have blocks, so it's slightly more risky. But it's up to you what you want to do with them. Because you also have the blitz as well, so you can hit from afar if you wish.
Sorry, I don't really like Norman Fallon, Jerry Vole anyway.
Okay, so that's the both down result on the left that I was talking about, but that player does not have block, so you could do something where you push them and then follow and take the second hit with the other lineman, or you could just push them away and leave that lineman able to move and protect the ball a bit more. So it's up to you. And that player can still move because you've blitzed with them, so you can move the blitzed player over a little bit more as well to help protect the ball.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell them about conceding. That's really... That's so mean.
Truly forfeit, I need a pill.
I was waiting to roll that one out.
This isn't Valorant. You can pause the game.
Just concede.
Oh dear.
I might just end my turn at that.
Yeah. Right. See from the other side.
With white circles underneath them can still do something. Dudes
Yes.
with red circles underneath them
He's stunned.
can't do something.
Yeah, and if they're so the one that's lying on the floor that has got a white circle, he will use 3 of his movement to stand up. So just be conscious of that when you are planning your whatever you want to do with them. That they can't move as far as your other players.
What's the -1, -2 squares around other players? Sorry.
So those are tackle zones. I wasn't really going to go into them too much just yet because they can be very complicated. But basically, if you were to say dodge through them, it would add a -1 to your dodges. Into 2 overlapping tackle zones, it's -2. Over 3 overlapping tackle zones, it's -3. That also applies to passing, catching, handoff. No, not handoffs. Passing and catching the ball and picking up the ball. So yeah, they are tackle zones. And also when it comes to like blocks and stuff like that, they have lots of friends, so you don't have as much help.
Okay. Oh, stand up. Oh, but because he's moved, he now can't block.
Yes, so if you wanted to blitz, so there's only one blitz, and that's where you can move and block at the same in the same
Right, okay.
thing. Yeah. So if you want someone to be providing an assist, you want them to be standing in a green tackle zone. But if you are standing in a yellow tackle zone, you need to make sure that you are taking out the other person. So your rat that you've just moved.
Yeah.
If you were to say blitz the line elf that's on the far right, and you did it from the yellow square, if you have that line rat is now taking out that other friend, so you would be able to have the 2 dice on the line elf on the far left, far right. I heard the knock star ferret.
Not you, Rat King Cole. He's a gutter runner. It's going to take some time getting used to visually identifying which rat is which rat.
Yeah.
I suppose for you, which elf is which elf.
You can, where is it? If you press Y, it will bring up the skills above their heads, so that might help you identify them a bit better.
Ah.
Yes, I have got that set. So why... Oh, because I didn't right click. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm with it now. You to there. And... What have we got? You're there. So you...
Yeah, no, which else?
And then... I can't blitz.
So the little lightning bolt at the bottom. So select your player.
It is greyed out when I select the blitzer.
Because you've already moved them.
Oh, okay. Right.
It's a prior to movement thing.
That makes sense.
You've still got your what do you call it? Your thrower. Oh.
Rat Ogre doesn't give a fuck.
Nope, and he hasn't got a friend to punch either, so he's just standing there.
Aww. Poor guy.
Poor little guy. Cool.
So that's where blitzing with the Rat Ogre becomes not important, but because it's the 2+ with the Rat Ogre,
Yes.
it is slightly more useful. But you couldn't reach anybody anyway, so
No, he's a long way away.
I suppose you could have blitzed just to move. You don't have to hit and move. You can just move, but it would mean that it wouldn't be accessible to anybody else. All right, Jess, what's your plan?
Get fucked up by rats.
Run away bravely.
No, just run to the end zone. It's like rugby. Put the ball down in the pink. Put it in the stink.
I knew you could say that. Okay.
So I was going to say you both got blocked. So if you'd selected the both down, you would have high-fived, as I like to call it. They do. They literally look like they do a high five because they both have block. Both the players who you can hear silly are brand new to Blood Bowl. This is their first ever game.
What's this one again? The explosion?
It will go down regardless of skills.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we call it a POW. And the puns that have come out of Blood Bowl is like... I've one friend who every time they roll a POW, they go, "Pow about that." Hi, Jimmy. Hang on, no. So you have block, so you can select the both down, and nothing will happen to you, but the rat will go down. And this is why we take blocks with blockers, because of that exact result. Don't start doing POW you're doing in chat. No. We're not.
You set them off now.
I know. So you still have a blitz available to you. So if you select who you would like to blitz with, and then the lightning bolt down at the bottom, you can potentially run and hit somebody from far away. If they're a strength 3, don't forget you'll need a friend to help you with that, to make sure you get the 2 dice. Oh god, they've really started now. POW was your day. As I say, how annoyed can we make Dizzy with our terrible puns? Not going to do that just yet.
I'm confused. Who's got the ball at this point?
The person who's glowing blue.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I'm with you now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Oh, okay. So yeah, ideally you want to avoid doing one dice blocks. I mean, you got a 1 dice POW, so it was technically correct. But you want to avoid 1 dice blocks as much as possible, because if you roll a skull, you don't want to be using a reroll on a 1 in 6 chance on getting another skull. So I can see you starting to try and protect the ball a little bit. There is a strategy which I'll talk to you in the next round about what a way to keep it safe called a cage. So we'll talk about that in a bit after Geordie's turn. It's called a potato. No, we're not potatoing. Not worth.
I think you mean potato.
Oh god, not worth pouting about it.
Oh.
They are a dwarf coach because they rolled a 1 dice POW. No, we're not going to start that bad habit. Dwarf coaches are nefarious for rolling 1 dice and 2 dice the other person picks. Yeah. So Geordie, what are you thinking?
I have moved up one of my gutter runners.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fairly limited on options at the moment because people are very down.
Mm-hmm.
My current plan, if I can figure out how to do it, No.
The UI is not the most intuitive, so if you do want some help, let me know and I'll see if I can walk you through it.
I managed it.
So remember when I said about one dice?
How do I get more dice?
You had to get a friend.
Oh, yeah, I don't care about friends. Fuck it.
I was also going to say regrouping is not a bad strategy. If you need to just like regroup your players so they're not all on the floor and they're a little bit more centralised, so you can do something next turn, that is also okay.
I don't want to give up yardage, Dizzy.
No, I'm not saying give up yardage. I'm just saying get your players in a more surrounded situation rather than like kind of scattered. How long till they want to take on the ladder? Stop, Ferret.
Yeah. Oh, no, not that. Not that. Right, so we've got to go for a dodge on that one.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Makes the dodge.
Your gutter runner won't get 2 dice, by the way.
Sorry?
Your gutter runner won't get 2 dice on that player, by the way.
Gutter runner won't get 2 dice on that player.
If you were going, oh, you can't blitz anyway. Never mind.
No, I've used my blitz.
Yeah, I was thinking you might have been trying to hit with the gutter runner, but yeah.
No. I'm kind of trying to set up. My hope is that I can regain possession and then I've got a gutter runner in the right place to make a pass off and then a run. Whether or not that's realistic, I don't know, but we're going Field of Dreams here, so, we'll see.
Yeah.
We've got another gutter runner there who is probably okay where he is, and then my thrower probably wants to come back a bit. Although I've got somebody else selected, so that's going to make that complicated. So let's bring, although that way it leaves my wing very open. Didn't want to leave my wing quite that open. Let's take him back out there.
Mm.
And then I think that's basically everybody that wants to do something.
There is a line rat as well to the right. Are you leaving him there?
Oh yeah, I hadn't noticed he hadn't done something. Let's bring him back in. Because he's supported the... Yeah, the UI's not the best, I have to say.
I think it was... So we've been complaining about the UI for years, and we think it was designed for a controller. Someone had a great idea to do this UI, and it was their baby. And when we went, we would like it to not be like this, they went, no, my baby, don't take this away from me, and they never changed it. So, yeah. Okay, so Jess, cage. So the way that the cage works is it's the idea, because currently if you place your players to the behind, in front and to the left and right, Geordie can come in from the diagonal and hit you directly, your player with the ball. But if you moved your players to the diagonals in front and behind, so the diagonal to the right, to the left, behind, left and right as well, like a bit like a cross shape. Sounds like every game of hi Brad. Yes, I mean
I just got auto-bonded because I asked if he meant they're unionising communists, and apparently one of those 2 words got me auto-bonded.
Oh dear me.
There we go.
There you go. I don't, but yeah, yeah, so if you if you position your players like that, then Geordie can't easily get in and hit your ball carrier. So it just adds a little layer of protection for your player who's carrying the ball. But I don't know if you wanted to move your ball carrier first before like putting in the... I mean, you can do it there. Like, you're on turn 3. There's no rush to score, like, on turn 4. You can take as long or as little as you like to score. There are strategies around that, but we don't need to worry about that today. So if you want to cage up where you are, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, but so you want 2 more who are in front of you to your left and right, diagonally as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very clustered play. I'm curious, Dizzy, do you also watch American football? Or is your interest purely limited to Blood Bowl?
Purely limited to Blood Bowl.
Oh, we're going to have to get you to watch the Super Bowl this year or something like that.
I don't know. I don't find sports all too... I find horse riding interesting because the horses, like, can freak out and I find that, like, entertaining. But I don't find sports with people all that interesting because people are rational. Generally. No, we aren't. Yeah, I have a friend from uni who really liked American football, but I can't say it's ever really interested me all too much.
I'm doing this just to win a chat.
So you do have 2 rerolls, or you can play my favourite game, which is whose armour's better. And they were both equally terrible, so you're fine.
Right. What does it mean if my dice have chains around them?
That means that Jess will get to pick the result.
Huh.
So if you roll a skull and a pal, she can pick the skull and knock you over and your turn will be done.
Right.
Who are you thinking of hitting and with whom?
So... Oh, if I can... Right, so I want him to stand up first.
Yep.
There we go. And then... Oh, come on. Odin. You to there. In fact, let's play the gamble first and then we can play around it.
If you're thinking of doing anything with the rat ogre, the person who's on the floor next to him, he can hit him if it's not a good result.
That's the plan.
You didn't stand him up though. You didn't stand up the player.
Oh, yeah, we stood up together. Oh, that's really unfortunate.
Did you just load a... Yep, you load a reroll. All right, fair.
Yeah, I used to reroll. I've got rerolls, I might as well use a reroll.
Yeah, but you had to remember you have to roll a 4+ for him to use the reroll. You made it, so it was fine, but...
Gamble, Dizzy, come on. You gotta go for it, right?
I know, right? The casual loner reroll chat are freaking out right now. Hi, Dave. Oh, dear me.
Right, and then, okay, so that does that, so that's all good. So let's then...
I've just got the message, he's not playing it properly. He went to hit with the rat ogre, rolled a 1 on animal savagery, and just casually re-rolled it using a loner 4+ re-roll. It's fine.
He goes... Oh, no, you gotta right click twice. There we go, okay. So if he goes to there... Oh, I've not used my... Oh, but I can do that. And then... Oh, he gets the assist. Okay, so I can't assist diagonally. Right.
Hold on. Let me, because assists and tackle zones are incredibly complicated, so let me just... who are you trying to hit with and what?
So Peter Norford and Frank Speaker
Yeah.
we're going to try and fuck up the director of First Impressions.
Okay.
Receptionists are little bitches. But I don't get the assist.
No.
I get 2 dice.
You get 2 dice that they pick, that Jess picks.
Right.
Because, so the way it works is strength. Oh, God. I wasn't going to... Oh. All right. Jess, what would you like to do? So either you both... If you both go down, it will turn Geordie's... turn will be done. And... it will go on to your turn, but you do then both roll armor. If you roll the push, if you take the push, then George's turn will continue, but nobody has any armor rolls. So yeah. Streamer dice. I'm not doing anything.
I'm gonna gamble it.
Oh god. Whose armor's better? Oh dear. No, the gutter runner was the one that got hurt.
Oh no.
Peter Norford rolled a casual 12 on the armor roll there. Where's your armor roll?
This is the next match.
Yeah, but if you use the apothecary, it could potentially kill them, or worse. Okay, so that really worked in your favour, Jess. That would have killed a tree. Yeah, if you'd done that to a treeman, it would have killed the tree. Oh dear, that was funny.
I would just like to point out the irony that the chief idea ambassador is the one who keeps doing the single rolls, and it didn't go well for them.
Oh dear. Okay. So the way that it works, and you went way too fast, is you are looking at your strength values, Geordie, okay? So all of the elves are strength 3. Your gutter runner is strength 2. You brought in Frank Squeakartra to assist. However, because Ratra, sorry. I thought the squeak. I thought the squeak was the pun bit. I didn't realise there was a Ratra in there as well. So because Frank is flanked by Workflow Guru and Sales Rockstar, it means that he couldn't provide the assist on the hit. But then on top of that, so your gutter runner was strength 2 versus Director of First Impressions strength 3. But then also Jess had the vibe manager down below. So actually it was her elf was actually strength 4 versus your strength 2.
Okay.
So if you had moved Mickey Rooney to be next to the vibe manager, you would have had a 1 dice you pick on the vibe manager.
5 dice.
1 dice. You can't have 5 dice. Oh no! You could have re-rolled that, Jess.
Congratulations. It's a gutter runner.
So gutter runners are very fast. Okay, where are you going with the thrower?
Pass activation.
You've already picked up the ball. You have to do everything before you move. So the thrower's got the ball for now, but like you could do.
Oh, so you click pass activation because you know you're going to walk to the ball and pick it up and then you pass the ball.
Yes.
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
This is why I've been trying to ask you to talk me through so I can explain these things to you, but it's fine.
How far can I pass?
So the first 3 squares to there's a whole ass diagram, but the first kind of 3 squares around you.
If I was big dick in it, what's the maximum distance I can pass?
Oh god, what is the? Hang on. I literally actually have a full on measuring thing. No, genuinely.
They're screaming at you, by the way.
Just tell him 13. I don't know the number off my top of my head. It's that much. 13 squares.
Thank you, Star Ferret.
You.
Somebody understands me.
Yeah, they assume that I throw the ball a lot. I play as halflings. I throw the halflings, and that's 6 squares.
Aaron Rodgers is my bae. I'm here for this shit. Right, let's go with that.
Probably. He's just said probably, so he doesn't even know. Oh dear.
Probably. So much faith in you for a minute. Right, and then we won. a defensive line. We've got a lot going on here, so let's try and get Don Nibbles around this way. That works.
You knew who would want Max. Okay. But also, I will say, the further you want to throw it, the more minuses added to your throw. So, like, just as an FYI, it becomes like a 5+ or a 6+ for you to throw the ball. Just saying.
Fuck it, we ball. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, dodge test. Okay.
Yep.
Right, that's not great. Because somebody got flattened, so it turns over. Right, that makes sense.
And he fails. The only time when it doesn't fail is if you throw teammate and they are not holding the ball. So if the player goes splat on the floor, you can still have your turn because they didn't hold the ball, so you keep going. Rerolls are safe moves, yes. I get the feeling Geordie is not the type of player to play safe.
I probably would have played slightly more safely if I'd have known how dangerous it was. Like there's an amount of like risk balance analysis.
Yeah, but a lot of that comes from experience with this game, to be fair. So what are you thinking, Jess?
Punching dudes.
Punching dudes.
Unfortunate.
So if you appo it, it'll stay on the pitch. It will just turn into a stunned.
Catch.
And that is why people don't like elves, because things like that happen. Hi, Collie.
Can I just double check? Is the 8 turns that we have at the top of the screen all the game there is in the game?
Nope, that's the first half.
Right, okay.
So there's a second half where you get to attack. So that's what Jess was picking, whether she attacks first or defends first. So you get your half where you will do the same. Sorry, I just got boobies shouted in my ear. Oh my god! Wait, what? Eva, thank you so much for the gift subs. That is insane. Thank you. Hi. Yes, so we are teaching Blood Bowl to 2 people who have never played Blood Bowl before. So they are trying it out for the first time. But thank you very much. That is... I don't even know what to say.
So... Oh, because we need dodges. That's awkward.
You got a couple of people you don't need to dodge.
Oh, no, you. No. There we go. Right, so there's dodge there. That's one of our gutter runners. If I fail a rush, does it turn over?
Yes.
Cool. So let's go for that for now. the roll. Blitzer. Runners down. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ooh.
You do have a player who can get the ball.
Have a player who can get the ball?
So he can hit the ball. So the Don Nibbles is within movement range to go around the back and hit the ball carrier. Or you could potentially do it with Frank Squeak Vatra. But it will require you to do 2 rushes because the hit will be the second rush as well. So then it will be 1 dice with both of them.
Yeah,
so
I was kind of wanting to take out some support. So I was trying to get the Rat Ogre up and somebody in support to take out some of Jeff's support for the ball carrier first. So I was contemplating, and actually the animal savagery, that might be a good idea. We bring... I think we'll bring that up as a block first.
they are pretty fun, yeah.
Why does he have to dodge to get to there? Is that because he's within 2 squares of the lineman?
Where are you trying to get him to?
Sorry, I'm looking at Dean Martin on the ground next to the head of customer. Wow.
Yeah.
So I was trying to bring him in to support the... I was trying to bring him in to support Don Nibbles with whatever Don Nibbles does.
Well, you've moved on Nibbles, so he can't do anything now. But he's currently Dean Martin is on the floor next to the head of customer wow, so it will dodge away from his tackle zone.
So it is the proximity to the head of customer wow. That's fine. That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So I think.
I mean, you could hit the customer of wow with Dean Martin. So if you stand up, Normouse fell. And then use the blitz action on Dean Martin to hit the customer of wow, then you can move him afterwards.
Let's give that a go. Let's listen to Dizzy for once. Hang on.
I like the added addition of for once.
Dean Martin. So I'm hitting the head of customer wow and then moving.
Yes. So if you select,
Oh.
and then you select who you want to hit.
Oh, okay, there we go. I was validating the blitz. That makes sense.
Yeah. And that is exactly why we do it with Dean Martin.
And we want attacker down because that's better.
No! You are the attacker! You wanted the...
Fuck's sake. Sorry, I'm thinking because offense, defense.
Oh, poor Dean Martin.
So yeah, you never want to select the skull. Yeah, because you had block, you could have, if you'd gone with the both down, you wouldn't have fallen over.
Oh, but he's not gone down, he's been knocked out. Is that because he rolled too high?
So it was rolled against your armour, so the armour roll was broken and then into a KO.
Right.
It is a lot to take in, like, there's a lot to try and remember.
Do we have a table for rolls on attacks?
I can get you a table for rolls on attacks. Why is this not opening up? Come on, phone. So, is it the dice results you want? The block dice? Yeah, I can get you that.
Oh no, so I'm thinking after the block dice have been rolled, when my dude got knocked down, I rolled 2d6s, and the outcome of that.
So what
How caused an injury?
So
I don't know what caused an injury.
because you chose the attacker down, it's the attack against you. So 0 to 7 is a stun, 8, 9 is a KO, and then anything higher than that is an injury of some sort. And then there's another thing that you roll to figure out. Prone is just lying on the floor, but you can stand up.
What's the roll between prone and stun?
There is no roll for prone. If you if you don't break armor, you are prone.
Right. Okay, I'm with you.
Yeah. It's not to and the thing is with Blood Bowl 3, it's not the way they've designed it. It's not exactly the easiest to see where people like what they are injured or KO'd. I know they've got the little symbols above their heads, but it's still not necessarily the easiest to read. And like you say, that isn't fully explained either. Like, why people are lying on the floor or not lying on the floor,
I'm sure
yeah.
Tutorializing probably would have helped. To be fair,
it's all right. I've gone through the tutorial.
If they're prone, then they're down. If they're stunned, they can't get back up for a turn. I figured that out from context. It's more what dice roll was it?
Yeah.
I've been spoiled by Baldur's Gate 3 getting to see my dice rolls rather than just having them disappear into a chat, which is only 5 lines long.
If you press L, it will bring it up bigger.
Oh, but now it's hiding Jerry Vole. Yeah, that is the thing. The big thing with Blood Bowl 3, like it does a lot of the things for you. Whereas if you are learning on tabletop, you would have to be making all of these rolls. Yeah. And so it's like there's a lot of automation that's put into this game that, like, I know why they're doing these things, and I know of. That's the wrong button. I know what these things mean, but to explain them in context is incredibly hard because there's just so much that is not shown. We're doing all right. That one? Yeah. Oh, that one. There we go. Ow. Oh, low roll. Boo.
Yeah. It's very annoying when you have Mighty Blow and all you see are 1 and 2s on armor rolls. When I took my gnomes to the league, the tabletop league, my trees, that's all they would roll. So I said they had pillow hands because it took them 4 games to cause any form of cash, and you get SP, you get experience for casualties. So that's how you level, is by causing casualties and scoring mostly. Right. There are other things that you can potentially do to get SP, but those are the 2 main ones really.
What's
and
foul activation?
Oh, I get the feeling you're going to like fouling. So fouling is where when somebody is lying down on the floor, they can be prone or they can be stunned. You can stand on them, or in some, as the animation is, you can jump on them and make an armor roll. And for every unmarked player that is standing around that player that's lying on the floor, you get a +1 to the armor. So say you have an elf who's on its own and you have all these all 7 squares around that you're not the one that you're jumping from. It's -7 to the armor, so armor 9 becomes an armor 2 basically. And there are,
for instance, Hammy Davis Jr. and Normouse Fell both went and stood next to the computer wizard, and then Humphrey Bogart fouled the computer wizard.
Hang on, where's the computer is? Oh, the one that's next to the... Okay. Yeah, you could do. Sorry, I wasn't sure which one you... Yes.
That's absolutely fine.
So, the one thing that I do need to tell you about fouling is you do risk being sent off. So if you roll either a double, so the same number on both d6, either on your armor or on the injury, the ref will go, hang on a second, you're not supposed to be jumping on that player, and they might send you off. Now you can.
When do they come back on?
They don't for the whole game because you have committed a foul. You can do a thing called argue the call, where you roll a d6, but you have to roll a 6 to successfully stay on the pitch. So that is why it's like, it's a mechanic that people like, and there are ways of mitigating the ref seeing from like certain skills and things called bribes, so you could bribe the ref to stay on the pitch. But we've not got them included in this exhibition match. But if you want to perform a foul, I know Starfire will be absolutely happy to, absolutely delighted to see you do that. Are you doing it with the Rat Ogre?
Yeah.
Oh, good lord. Did you use a reroll?
I used a reroll, yeah. Gotta use a reroll.
You used a reroll on a foul action.
The Final Fantasy VII with 99 Phoenix downs. Fuck's the point.
You say Lyrat's foul, yeah.
Get past that. And I think that's pretty much everything we can do. Oh, Rat King Cole should probably get back up.
Yeah, maybe I should start getting people up.
Standing people up tends to be helpful, yeah.
I just thought you might trip over the bodies or something.
So you can actually leap over a prone player. That is that was a rule that was introduced in the 2020 edition. Because if you're like surrounded and there's somebody who's lying on the floor, you can leap over them to get out of that situation. But that's where again tackle zones and negative modifiers come into play. So yeah, but yes, standing up people because it's free to do. Is generally a good idea, unless you've got like a further plan with them.
Just to clarify, Starfallet, it's ferret. Sorry, it is bog rat, not the proper spelling, because we wanted to go a little bit Skaven with it. Boo! Should have got the shit kicked out of him.
Oh, did Automod catch someone? Let me.
Oh.
Oh, my Twitch like disconnected and has come back in, so I can't actually see what got auto-modded. Sorry.
Hello, the puppy.
Oh, you can't say that, chat. I'm gonna want to see the puppy now.
I don't have a camera with which I can show the puppy. Oh, unless you have a pets channel in your Discord.
I do have a pet channel in my Discord, yes.
Hold that thought.
So what are you thinking, Jess?
I don't know, because I can't get any like double dice rolls.
Okay, I can see of a few ways you can get a double dice roll. You know...
Yeah.
Oh my god. Jodie, you know those conversations we've had on Valorant where you've done that before? Please don't do it here. So the blitzer that you just moved, if you move them up one square, you will provide an assist for the programmer. So Chief Inspiration Officer.
Yeah,
If you move him up one square into the green, there you go. Now the programmer will have a hit on Don Nibbles.
Ah, brilliant.
And you've also got like your linemen who are down here, you can move them to potentially tag Frank Squeak Ratra or even Hammy Davis Jr. The Rat Ogre doesn't have any tackle zones, so if you could potentially blitz with the Computer Wizard on Hammy Davis Jr., or if you want to hit somebody up here, you could blitz one of them. There's a few different options. So it's just about moving your players around and figuring out where you want people to be and where you want the support. Oh my god, these fireworks are so loud.
They are really loud.
I think they're like just over the road. So the Computer Wizard. So that was a -2 dodge. You've got 2 rerolls. You wouldn't have made it anyway. So yeah, the way that you just tried to go was between 2 rats. So it was so there were 2 tackle zones in that square. So it's a -2 to your dodge. So it goes from being a 2+ into a 4+ dodge.
Right.
So while elves are really good at doing that, there are some caveats to that when it comes to extra like tackle zones and stuff. But it can be really hard. Like it's so tricky to remember all the information and all these bits and pieces.
I very much enjoy the concept of you might not manage to pick up the ball.
Yes, and there are weather. So you know how it asked you about the weather conditions. So one of the weather conditions is pouring rain, and that adds a -2 to picking up the ball. -1, sorry, -2. My goodness, -1 to picking up the ball, which is horrendous for Tomb Kings, which is a team that's fully skeletons, and it's a 4+ for them to pick up the ball normally. So it becomes a 5+ in the rain. -2 is a hurricane. If they add a hurricane weather in any, like, I know they haven't in the new edition, but if they do it in any next editions, oh, that'd be so funny.
So in like tabletop, do you have to like bring a spray bottle or something?
Oh, that would be really thematic. That would be. Oh dear. Yeah, there's one which is Blizzard. There's one called Blizzard, and that means that it's a -1 to your rushes, so it's now a 3+ to do a rush rather than a 2+. And you can only make quick and short passes. You can't do long passes.
Sorry, just because the rats are short. Right, where are we? What have we got going on here?
Murdered the head of Custom Mod.
I didn't murder him. I knocked him out.
Did. There is no more WoW.
There is no more WoW.
How?
Oh! We've got our first death! Exclamation mark, got one in chat. That was amazing. So,
I was expecting.
if you just press L in your chat, you rolled a double 10, and then so to get a casualty, to figure out what the casualty is, you roll a d16, and you rolled a 16 to get the death.
Fuck this shit up.
That was Rat Ogres for you, big guys.
Oh, you're there. Okay, right. And then...
Ooh.
Oh, there's a dodge. Oh, it's because of him. Okay, so... Oh, no, because he would... Yeah, I think I'm happy with that.
I was going to say, your thrower's got a 2 dice.
Thrower... Oh.
Rat King Cole. I was always a bit worried about introducing Geordie to Blood Bowl.
I think you created a monster. They don't know me, do they? Sorry, Dizzy, what were you suggesting with Rat King Cole?
You've got a 2 dice on Corporate Research Integrator, or on either one. To be fair, either one that's flanking them. You've got a 2 dice on either of them.
The assist counts across as well.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
So Mickey Rooney is taking out the Blitz's support, and the Rat Ogre is taking out the Corporate Research one as well. Don't take them both down because you have not got block.
Yes.
Nicely done.
There is an amount of planning that goes into this.
And that is all that is the difference between your players and experienced players is knowing what you can plan and what's available to plan. That's literally the only difference. So
I think that'll do.
cool. Final turn of the half.
Has he turned it round? Is there going to be a turnover, succession? Or is the defensive line going to fumble and just fuck it? Your chat will be pleased to know I have dropped a dog pick into
Awesome.
Into pet picks.
So Jess was trying to score this half, Brad, and Geordie has managed to steal the ball off of her.
Brad, are you familiar with the concept of a sack? And I don't mean ball. No. So under 7, he just goes prone. He doesn't get stuck.
Yeah, because the dice need to hit an 8 to break the armor, and that's why big guys have higher armor and smaller guys have weaker armor.
Right. Okay. Because the rat ogre's got a 9+.
Yes, I think he's the weakest big guy that you can have, and trees are the strongest because they're 11+.
Imagine thinking he would beat rat.
I mean, you'd think that there'd be some kind of thematic, but the Flamesmiths can't burn the trees any easier than they can any other big guys, so who knows. Yeah, luck roll to armor roll to injury roll to casualty roll.
See, what I need is like a Word document next to me with all of these handy little tips that Starfarer and User Unit are coming out with.
I mean, so the new box set that's coming out in just over a week, it literally has a cheat sheet.
Because I already have a pile of shame, Dizzy. Stop
No.
encouraging me.
I can give you a cheat sheet, is what I'm saying. I can literally put one in your hands and you will have a cheat sheet, because the rules of Blood Bowl 3 are going to be changing to the new rule set in so many months, or I can't remember. They did an announcement, it'll be sometime in 2026, but they are going to be changing, so I can give you a cheat sheet. And it has all the block dice and all that stuff. No, it's not a cheat sheet to cheat. It's literally being supplied by Games Workshop. It's a little quick guide on how everything works. eyes so itchy. I had integrity. I mean, if it was being supplied by, like, someone else, maybe, but it's being supplied by literally the people who make Blood Bowl. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, can you get there? Oh, no, you can't.
That would be a lot of squares, no? Because
Yes.
she's already moved from the rat ogre.
Yes, no, she's got 1 square of free movement and 2 rushes left, and then she'd have 4 squares to get to the touchdown zone. So no, she can't make it. Trying to get as close as possible though. Oh, that's unlucky.
I fell over.
Get shit up, bitch. Right. Where are we? What's going on? What's the hat?
Yeah, that was Sleeks.
I'm moving to be on here.
No, I don't think it's in range. Yeah, no, it's 2 squares short.
I know, why are you rushing for?
Sometimes the pathing of Blood Bowl 3, yeah, it might have taken you through some tackle zones.
Oh, right, I see what it's trying to do. That makes sense. Right. Let's stand you up. Oh, it's not done. I thought I did the blitz. I'd clicked blitz.
Did you validate the blitz? Yeah.
Assuming it didn't validate the blitz.
Yeah. I mean, you now still have the blitz, so you could blitz with the Rat Ogre or something
Yeah,
if
I
you
do.
want to. Okay, there you go then.
Problem is, other people. Oh no, other people don't have lower strength values. Okay, that works. Although.
Yeah, you're the strongest thing on this field.
Oh, I was comparing my thrower to one of my linemen.
Right, I see. Yeah. Hey, Collie. It's currently Geordie's turn 8, and he's managed to stop Jess scoring. So,
no.
and it's his drive next. He did kill one of her elves. Collie's calling you a bastard for killing one of Jess's elves. Oh my god!
Can you not?
Oh my goodness!
You're making a fantastic turn.
Oh dear. Was that a blitzer?
That was a blitz, yeah.
No, it was a lineman. It was a lineman. Yeah. Yeah, Brand Warriors, a lineman. Yeah. You performed a blitz, but it wasn't a blitzer that you killed.
Yes.
Oh my god.
But then because he's prone, so he would have to get himself up.
It'd be a bit of blitz, yeah. So if you end turn, it'll go into the next half. Right, so you're...
Okay. I am very sorry.
Are you though?
I didn't think it was going to happen twice.
Timing that we just told Colin.
Yeah. So, in interest of keeping players alive, I would not recommend that your blitzers are on the line of scrimmage. I would recommend you put your linemen there and move those blitzers a little bit further back. And probably bring those two blitzers that are quite far back a little bit further forward, just so they are within reacting range. Oh my god, I didn't realise this game would be so violent.
Dizzy, do you by any chance have my volume turned down in Discord?
No, why?
Because Collie's just commented that I'm very quiet. Oh, she's
Oh.
commented that me and Jess are very quiet.
Oh, okay. No, both of your volumes are at max, but I think I might know why.
Encouraging Geordie.
Because he knows it leads to better entertainment. Okay.
Is that better, Collie?
So, let's bring people up.
Definitely louder.
Do I want the blitzers directly in front of the lineman, Dizzy, or do I want them assisting my lineman?
You want the blitzers to be doing the hits, so you want the lineman to be in the green of the tackle zones, and the blitzers.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you select your, yeah, that's it.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, that was perfect.
Oh, that.
Yeah, because if you want your blitzer to hit the elf on the left, if you did it from the other position, your lineman would not be supporting because the elf in the middle would be taking him out.
Okay.
Whereas if you're hitting with the blitzer, because there's a friend to his right taking out that elf that's in the middle, the lineman on the left is then supporting you for the left hand hit. I mean, you could hit either middle or left elf if you wanted to with that blitzer.
Oh no, don't swap those. Right, he's back here. Him up here.
Collie wants to play Geordie next.
And then let's go here and here. Must be a bit further up, like there. Yes.
Well, don't forget what happened with Jess and the ball being right at the very back. So if that happens to you, can that player get to the very back?
Okay. That'll be. We'll go with that.
So Jess, unlike what Geordie did, aim for the symbol in the middle.
Collie, stop playing favourites. Just because you don't know how to move furniture in Repo, don't take that out on me.
Oh dear. So Jess, you can move 6 of your players anywhere you want, but so you can reposition them. You can't reposition the 3 who are on the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
With how little elves we have, I would recommend not move. You don't have to move anyone. So I would probably recommend not moving anybody simply because there's very little, like, if it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's very tempting to do a whole rearrange, but yeah, when you're down numbers, you don't want to be moving anybody too much if we can. We do need to play Repo again, because they've got the new update, haven't they?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he just automatically follows up, huh?
Yes, because we've got Frenzy.
Ah, okay.
Both of those are bad.
Well, that's getting rerolled.
That's what you save those rerolls for. Hi Mayhem,
But
thank you for the follow.
back. Okay. I mean, that would be audacious.
Oh, okay.
Hence, it would be audacious.
I'm
doing
seeing
over
that.
there,
Hold on. Okay, you literally can't move anymore, right? Well, you could rush, but yeah. Okay.
You just going to check out the cheerleaders?
Yeah, exactly that. That's all the plan is.
So as chat are alluding to, the sidelines are not the safest place to be sticking players. So
What happens in the sidelines?
so if Jess hits from a specific angle, you will get pushed into the crowd
Oh, okay.
in a move that's called surfing. And you will have an automatic. Is it an automatic injury roll? Do they don't roll armor, do they?
To dodge. Is that safe? Okay. Then
I am concerned by this.
you're going to attempt to kill him. I mean, not kill him, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Just like claw his dick a bit. There we go, that'll do. Suffers prone, okay.
Moderate amount of pain.
And then you to there. And then oh, hang on. You blitz. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Who are you trying to blitz?
The blitzer that's on the left of my screen.
God.
I hadn't realised I had missed the director of first impressions, which means I have to dodge.
Have you already
Why
selected
do I have to
him?
dodge twice?
Because of tackle zones. There's no free square for you to dodge into unless. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rush. Yeah, you can't do it without doing 2 rushes, so you have to dodge through two of his tackle zones. So that's -1. Then so it's a 4 plus dodge, a 3 plus dodge, and then a hit. I mean, you can still move. You can still move that player, but because you've selected the blitz, he will deactivate, and you won't be able to do anything with him if you choose to do something else now. So if you want to move him now.
Oh, I didn't do the pass activation on a Muppet. The order of things in this game, man. Right.
Yeah, it is a bit annoying.
Yeah, that'll do.
I mean, you have got 8 turns. I'm going to. You've got the same 8 turns.
That's multiple scores, Dizzy. Come on, I'm playing for keeps here.
Right.
I believe the youth would say, rock her shit.
So, Jess, what do you want to do?
I'm very concerned about what's going off in this corner. But I'm also very tempted to try and surf someone.
So if you were trying to surf, it was the gutter runner you would have needed to hit.
Yeah, he's fine. He's just having a little sleep. He's okay.
So if you'd hit
Little
from
sleepy.
that same square but up next to the gutter runner, because there are 3. Every time you hit, there are 3 choices to where you push them. Those 3 choices are all next to the crowd. So he would just go into the crowd. So yeah, if you were trying to surf, it was the gutter runner you would have needed to hit. But you can still move your
Does Star
blitzer.
Ferret count as the youth of today, or are they secretly old?
Starferret is older than me, yes, and us, yes. I'm not a toddler. Oh, that is true, yeah. If you stand a blitzer next to that rat that you just pushed over, you might get to surf that one next turn. Sounds like something my toddlers. It's my birthday in a month. Less than a month now.
Does that mean that you're currently 29 and 11/12ths?
No, I'm 28 and 11/12.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were turning 30 this year. That's my
No,
bad.
that's David. David turned 30 this year. I've still got his bloody.
Days.
I've still got his bloody balloons.
Oh,
I've still got his helium.
all right, you're
30.
not escaping the toddler allegations just by saying, "Oh, bloody balloons," and acting like you're not thrilled about them.
Just trying to stop him from wandering around the house. I'll also say, Geordie, if you are going to attempt to throw the ball next turn, which I get the feeling you are, Jess, if there are any elves under the path of where you are throwing it, Jess will get a chance to intercept.
Oh, okay.
And she'll get to select who is intercept. So one way to make it harder for her to intercept is to put some players next to her, so it's a minus to the intercept chance.
Gotcha.
So and again, don't forget to press pass first
Yeah.
before you do anything.
Believe me, that is in the middle of my head right now. Can you, if I move once, can I move again? As long as I have the squares left.
Not if you select a different player to do something with, so you have to do everything in that one action.
Cool.
Yeah, because once it turns red, you can't do anything else with that player.
Because that then gets dodge. So if I do that. Do that? Oh, or... that's not what I wanted it to do. Thought the lineman would then support the attack, but the lineman is not then supporting the attack.
So the lineman has taken out one of the elf linemen, but you need an extra person standing in a green tackle zone to provide the support to get a
Right.
second dice. It took me forever to learn this. Like, I struggled with supports and blocks for ages.
Dodge there.
You do get a pass and a handoff in one turn. That is also true, yes. So you can hand off to a player and then pass with a different player if
okay.
you want to. Otherwise, stunties would never be able to get one turns because like score in one turn because throwing a player counts as a pass action.
Right, okay.
So yeah.
I mean, you're not going to do anything else at this point, so you might as well go for an attack. That'll do. Push, back that way. Stay put.
You and these one
works.
dice. You're gonna give me.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Right, and then you're gonna go.
Dizzy's never going to talk to us again.
You're gonna do that. Right, and then we're gonna do that. Right. Combines both a move and a pass. Yes. So I've pressed 4.
Yeah, you need to select.
So I now have green, yellow, orange, and red.
Yeah.
If I click on a square, is it going to pass it to it, or is it going to move me to that square first and then I pass?
So it will. It should move you to that square, and then you select the player.
Yes. Okay, that's fine. I get a
Yeah, it's done it. It's done it.
green. Oh, and he's just outside.
I would move forward 3 more squares.
Yeah. %. Let's go.
Did you roll a 6 on your
Yes!
pass? And a 6 on the catch!
Yeah, bitch.
Okay, is that good to run a safe?
Anthony Davis Jr. is fucking fine because he's now got the boys coming to back him up. Right, deselect Hammy. We're then going. No, we're going that way. Why are we +4 dodge there? Oh, because he's already in the right safe. Right, so I now select that. I now select that. I now select that. I now select that. Then I select that, and then I select
Are we
that.
committing crimes again?
Then I select that. Then I select that. Ah, didn't. Ooh. I mean, that feels irresponsible,
Where are you putting the rest? Are you
but it
gonna?
would also be quite funny.
It's ended to. We've already selected it, so I'm guessing you're doing it. Okay.
That's just mean.
Oh, that did nothing.
You rolled a 5. You only had 1 assist. So yeah, it was. You needed an 8.
You're gonna stand up. And then... Why is that 3? Oh, because he enters that square. That square? No. Oh! That square? No, we'll just go for that square. There we go. Call me Maximo Park because I'm applying some pressure. I fear that is a joke that very few people are going to get.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Defense, defense, defense. And then we'll end the 10.
Okay.
You sound so happy with yourself.
I mean, I have been trying to do one thing, and that was hammer a pass, and I hammered that pass.
Did do that.
I can't believe you rolled double 6 on the throw of the cat.
I can't believe that I have murdered 2 people. And I just, like, cannoned a pass.
Oh no, Jess, that would. If you'd done it from the other square, it would have pushed him off the pitch. But if you take the push, I'm going to help you surf Geordie now.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I feel like you've murdered two
No,
players and done it right. So if you move Workflow Guru
She needs a
To-
handicap. That's fine. I'm happy with that.
to the other side of Mickey Rooney, so he is standing next to the sideline. So he's there'll be three of them in a row. So it'll be the
Okay,
computer wizard, Mickey Rooney, and then the Workflow Guru. And then if you
Plus, you know,
hit.
it-
If you hit with the programmer, or if you hit Mickey Ruby with the programmer, he will be pushed off of the pitch. There he is. Do not follow this.
Oh no.
That wasn't surfing.
Did he get any injury? Oh, he got KO'd. But yeah,
Right,
that's a
now
surf.
I've wasted 3 players.
Yeah, we have a friend who he seems to, I don't know, I've not been in a stream for a little while, but I feel like he's calmed down on his surfing addiction. But I think he's like surfed a player from like 4 or 5 squares away from the sidelines before. Yeah. Yeah, but it's fine.
It's a learning game. We're all learning. It's fine. We're not worried. I mean, I'm shocked he got out of that with 4 players on him.
Well,
players on.
there was one square that was a 2+ dodge for him.
Okay.
It's the tackle zones you want to be putting around the players rather than the amount of players, because it doesn't matter how many tackle zones you are currently in, it's about how many tackle zones you're dodging into.
Okay, so it's not that it's harder to dodge if there's more people around you.
Yeah,
It's each individual tackle square only does the amount of tackle.
each tackle zone provides a -1, so the more tackle zones you can force them to dodge into, the harder that dodge becomes.
Yes.
So yeah. That was a 4+. That was a 4+ dodge because that was away from the rat ogre who's got prehensile tail. So that's an extra -1. And you were going
Okay.
into 1 tackle zone, so that's why that was a 4+.
Right.
And you have a skill, the dodge skill that I mentioned, where you will re-roll automatically if you fail. Well, if it's set to manual, it won't be automatically, but. So you are now kicking again, Geordie. So Jess is receiving.
Awesome. She always was better in that role. I was about to comment on my player out on injury, and then I was like, it's probably not right of me to say that. There's the brand warrior and the sales rockstar just deceased in the corner. Oh dear. Right, okay, what are we doing? What's the plan? We've got a gutter runner. It's our other, right, it's our other gutter runner that's out. Okay, so. You're coming back this way. In fact, we are going to move you up slightly.
I was going to say you're not. The ball's not being kicked to your area. So also your
Move these
rat
boys
ogre
up
might
to
want to be
defend.
further forward.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
And I don't know if you want to give him a friend for him to punch if he doesn't decide to behave.
Nah, he's a chill dude.
He's a chill dude. Okay. So Jess, your Blitzer on the right hand side. Oh, you've discovered the emotes.
God's sake.
Your Blitzer on the right hand side only has a 1 dice against that line rat. So if you move them 1 square over and the lineman 1 square over, then you will have a 2 dice on that rat with that Blitzer. So if you move the other way. Sorry.
Oh.
So one more square over.
I'm just going to step away.
Yep. And then I would probably recommend moving the 2 linemen that are in the outer areas. The ones that are on next to those rats, I'd recommend maybe moving them back, because the one on the right at the very least is not is going to struggle with that fight unless you bring in a lot of support. So it will just give you more options if they're a little bit further back. Alright. Whenever you're happy. Oh, Geordie's just disappeared, hasn't he?
Geordie's run away.
Yeah, he can't kick the ball, can he? How are you finding it so far?
I'm enjoying it.
Good. I'm glad you're enjoying
dangerous.
it. Yeah, there's always a lot, like when it's your first game, so I'm very conscious, like there's just so much I could tell you about, so I'm trying to keep it like as concise as possible. But you'll discover like which, like, is there an element of the game that you like more? So like, do you like the blocking and the hitting more, or the dodging away and the fast nature of the players?
I don't really know. I'm kind of just moving everyone around mindlessly.
Yeah, and to be fair, like that's how you first start out, like just figuring out how things work. I had the feeling you enjoyed that, Geordie.
No, I'm saying that's what she enjoys, which is why she's done it twice so far.
You rolled those dice, not her.
I did not roll those dice.
You did?
There are no dice on the desktop. In fact, that's not true. There's the dice I use when I want to pretend that I'm working on my desktop. Because metal D20s are heavy enough to hold down the spacebar on a laptop. Anyway, sorry. I'm back. I'm ready. We're good.
Alright.
Right, Geordie,
right,
on the symbol, not anywhere, just on the symbol. Changing weather. Oh, it should change to just normal. Where did it go?
Right in the centre.
Oh,
Did it
right.
go into my lineman's hand?
Yeah, so
Yes.
that counts as a touchback. So Jess, you can give it to anyone you want.
Ooh, thank you. Thank you, Geordie.
That wasn't the idea, but I'm with it.
So you do have some rats on the side who could, like, I know I said to move those line elves back, but those rats, if something goes wrong on the hits at the front, those rats can come in and cause damage. So you probably want to bring your ball forward and bring those line elves that I told you to move back, bring them in behind and create like a mini, like a sort of half a cage, just so that if anything goes wrong on the line of scrimmage, you've got some protection.
Yeah.
I'd go one more square forward, I think. Yeah, and then you can bring those line elves, those 3 at the back, to do some support. You don't need to be too much in front because you've got the line of scrimmage. And then once you've done some hits, you could move one of those players back to be that for front corner. That's the word I was looking for.
Tree? I am no tree.
Hi, Tree. We have Jess on Dark Elves and Geordie on Skaven. Geordie has been really mean to Jess and has killed 2 of her linemen.
I feel
I
bullied.
didn't do it on purpose.
Like, flat out, rat ogre in the face.
Oh,
Smacked
TKO
them
straight
dead.
off.
Oh, there's bloody fireworks still going. We've gone back to the power puns. So that elf, that lineman, before you do anything else, you could potentially move it to support Programmer with his block against Normouse Fell. Like, because that corner is still covered by the two blitzers that are 1 square forward. It's not the greatest, but they are still providing support, so you can move Director of First Impressions in to help Programmer out. Or you could do that, but then you're not
I thought
getting
that's
the
what you
support. No. That's the corporate research integrator.
Okay, come on, Jess. How do you not know your own team name?
I mean, you've still got a 1 dice against.
I mean, I try not to get emotionally attached to them because you keep killing them.
I mean, can you not just pretend it's one of the sales guys that you really don't like? Because I know that, like, imagine that the sales rock star is that salesman that ate the banana bread.
What's this about banana bread? Do we want to know?
Right, so the company I work for has multiple branches. One of the ladies at another branch does baking, and
Yeah.
she'll send over once a week to our branch, like, some cake. Apparently, last week, some banana bread was, like, sent over.
Yeah.
We didn't see it. Because the guys in sales downstairs ate it all before they took it upstairs. So,
That's really rude.
yeah, so we're not happy with them.
Exactly, yeah. Chat our outrage on your behalf. That is.
So
That is...
I am going to be baking this weekend, and they're not getting any of it.
I mean, that is completely fair.
Am I getting any of it? Just to check.
You're a little bit far away, Geordie.
That wasn't a no.
Yeah, that's why Collie doesn't bake for you at Bang Average Chicken Bowl. Because you...
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, it's not that bad. Could have been worse.
Yeah.
You can stay back there. You're going to run back up there. You're going to stay there. I think we're happy with that. We're good. We out here, we ballin'. We rat slapping. Also, I would like to go on record to chat and say that it's Geordie with a Y, not Geordie with an IE. I'm not from Newcastle. Don't insult me like that. And if any of you are from Newcastle, then you deserve to be insulted like that.
Wow.
Geordie... no.
Hoy the ball over there, tree. Hoy the ball over there.
What are you thinking, Jess?
I don't know.
So I'm going to go ahead and say, Jess, the key is just turn the brain off. Just run the ball.
So I did that anyway.
So your ball carrier doesn't require any dice rolls to move, and you've got 2 linemen at the back who also don't require any dice rolls to move. So you could potentially use that to your advantage, because you have what I like to call in the middle there a mess, and by that I simply mean there's a lot of players and a lot of figuring out how to like get out of this with safe dice rolls, and I get into messes all the time. Like, I'm terrible at getting into a mess when I go to tournaments and stuff, so don't feel like you have to engage with the mess. You can just run away from it.
Bravely run away.
Yes, I had I don't have it anymore. I used to have the Sir Robin bravely ran away from the Holy Grail, but I think I took it off.
Get someone balls deep in my half and then pull off a dirty throw. That would be
That's
my
what I was
recommendation.
thinking about doing.
I'm gonna go ahead and say there has been 1 point scored in this game so far, and it was by going balls deep in the half and then getting a dirty throw.
Final reroll.
Oh.
Oh, go okay. So this is an intercept chance.
Ah.
So I believe
So I
that
want to click choose a player for the interception.
yes,
Oh!
and that's what happens with an intercept.
Oh my
Ah,
god.
he pulls it off! Right. Oh, but you're in a mess. I knew
You
I shouldn't
needed
have
you
gone
needed a
left
4
gutter
for
around
that as well. Like, you literally needed a 4. Hold on, no, you needed a 6, which you rolled, and then you needed a 4 for the catch, which you rolled. Johnny. You're being called a dice lord now, Geordie.
Dice Lord. Skill that's lacking. It's like he's playing me. Oh dear. Right, get you on you. Man on, son, man on. Oh, no, that would be unfortunate. Let's just get you on you. And then, where are we? Where are we?
It's
You can
alright.
go there. But we've got the -2. Oh, because of that on there. So actually, if
Who
we...
are you trying to hit with whom?
You assume.
I heard you say you got 2 dice though. Like,
I'm just trying to interfere with like the director of first impressions, the vibe manager, and the chief idea ambassador kind of just need to get it.
well, they so they are standing next to the rat ogre, which gives them a -1 to dodging. Remember, so
Yes.
that is a factor. You have the chief idea ambassador who is free, so it is a problem.
So the computer wizard,
Computer
chief
wizard.
idea ambassador. Hang on, where are we?
Computer wizard can't get out
So
without
the computer
dodging.
computer wizard is marking the director of first impressions.
No. You
So I've
can't
got
mark your
marked.
own player.
No, okay, so he's marking the rat ogre against the director of first impressions.
So, hang on. When you're saying marking in your mind, what does that refer to?
Above the computer wizard's head, it says marked. When
Yes.
I am as the rat ogre, I have the director of first impressions clicked.
Okay, so that is the rat ogre marking the computer wizard and the director of first impressions.
Right. So that's not going to cause a disadvantage on anything the rat ogre does.
Your rat ogre's got strength 5. Unless Jess has like 4 players around you unmarked, you cannot have lower than 2 dice.
Cool. Ow.
You might have to punch Cheezer Romero.
There we go. Oh.
Yeah, no.
no.
Yeah, you rolled the loner. Oh, if you selected the 1, you could have punched Cheezer Romero. There you go.
Oh.
You still did. And then you can now hit Director of First Impressions or Computer Wizard. I think. Yeah, you should be able to. Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Ah, no death. Ooh. Right, and then he's gonna go for that.
So you got a high 5 or a push.
And then if he blitzes, is he gonna have a problem because he would have to move in? So if Don Nibbles goes for a blitz
Yep.
on the Vibe Manager,
Where's the Vibe Manager? Oh, there.
next to the Rat Ogre,
Yeah. He would not
does
get
that cause me any issues?
He would not get any assists because the Rat Ogre is marked by Chief Idea Ambassador.
Oh, okay.
So you wouldn't
and
have any assists.
Dean Martin is marked by the programmer.
Yeah. And also
Right.
the Corporate Research Integrator.
So if I instead went for the programmer with
Yeah.
Don Nibbles,
Yep.
that would be more effective.
Yes, because Hammy Davis Jr. is providing an assist.
Cool. No, we want you there. There we go. And then you're gonna do that.
Oh,
Ah, that's unfortunate.
there you go.
Defender Stumbler. Fucking up. Ah, boo. Okay, fine. Hammy Davis Jr. gets a go. Oh, oops. My bad.
He's
I didn't
already
realise he'd gone
dead.
down. I didn't realise he'd gone down. Oopsie.
Oh my gosh.
Who are you? Oh, because you're on him.
So Cheezer Romero hasn't been, despite having been punched in the face.
Yeah, so I'm kind of... I'm not sure. So I've got Normouse Fell and I've got Cheezer Romero.
Yep.
And I think Normouse Fell's kind of go round the right to like... Yeah, we'll go for the dodge. We'll have a go. Oh. Oh. That was unfortunate. Oh well. Done what we can.
That accidental foul was just perfect. That was brilliant.
I didn't even realise that was what I was doing because I didn't press the foul button.
Yeah, so you don't. So those are the easiest ways to like.
If they're down and you attack them again, then it does a foul.
If it hasn't
It's
been used,
basically
it will
where
do
it's
it. Yeah. So basically, like those buttons are there to just like purposefully make sure you know what you're doing, but you can
Yeah.
accidentally do it, or you can just do it by clicking. But again, the UI is a bit naff, so like it's better to be used to clicking the buttons.
He made all the dodges.
Programmer lives.
The programmer lives.
Okay.
See, it's really interesting how Jess will gamble, because Jess will really gamble on a rush. I don't gamble on rushes, but I will absolutely gamble to beat the shit out of a dude.
I don't know why, and chat may agree or disagree with me on this. I feel like you'd really like goblins, Geordie.
I mean, maybe I would.
They've got lots of fun toys. In
The
their
other team I
team.
was looking at was Black Orcs. Oh no!
Oh, you had a player who you
you-
didn't need any dodges for, Jess, the computer wizard.
When your balls get stuck in the wheel of a truck, it's a tragedy.
What?
You never heard that before. Oh, that makes me look strange. I mean,
Yeah,
if that's the
yeah,
end
it
thing,
does.
right? Right. Blitz that bad boy.
I have no idea, Tree. I have no idea. Oh, that's very unfortunate.
Yeah, we'll go both down. That works. Oh, that
Yeah.
didn't work.
No, because you high five. It's a high five result.
Oh, right. Okay.
Collie. So, Collie, do you want to play Geordie against his rats or against his black orcs? And as your black orcs, I'm guessing. Collie's going to. I think you're going to get challenged to a game against Collie Geordie.
I mean, I imagine Collie has a number of hours in this game, so like,
A few.
give me a couple hundred hours, Collie, and I'll get back to you. Ah, 5? What are you playing at? Come on, you can do better than that. Only 7. Why are we? What's the? Oh, there's a player there. Oops.
Okay, so
Oh,
Ian
character first
Q.
impressions is down.
Ian Q helps to move the camera around if you need to just check behind taller players.
I've been using the mouse wheel. I'm looking at it side on. I've got Hammy Davis
Oh.
Jr. and Normouse Fell at the bottom of my screen at the moment.
Oh, he's just hiding behind the big guy.
Only 840 hours Collie has in this game.
Oh my god.
Oh. Yeah, I'll do it.
How many hours do you have in Blood Bowl 2, Collie?
Yeah, there we go.
I'm pretty sure Day Day's got over 1,000 hours in Blood Bowl 2.
Wow. Right.
440. Okay, so you've got about 1,200 hours overall.
You're gonna get up. Oh, go on then. Make our dreams come true. You make my dreams come true. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh no, you went in the corner.
I was fully expecting to not get the. I was fully expecting to fuck that up and like not get the dodge roll. or
You've not
something.
got any re-rolls yet. Oh dear. The tripwire squad, I know. Collie says she'll play a meme team against you, Georgie.
Maybe. Sure, why not? Yeah, we'll go with that again. I have to clarify, Collie, like, I'm not, this isn't sore winner vibes, I'm not taking the piss out of Jess, neither of us have ever played this game before, we're just having a good time, we're enjoying this, and like, yeah, sure, I murdered a couple of her dudes, but they're elves, knife ears, had it coming to them.
So both of these teams are very infamous for dying. Oh no.
For each manager, a d6 result is added to his fan factor. The manager with
okay.
the lowest result.
What did you get? You both rolled the same.
Oh.
Oh no, wait, head of customer WoW is chosen. Wait, who? What?
what's-
Huh?
What's
Oh,
happening?
so
Oh, he's on the floor. Okay. So,
I think we both rolled a dice for an event. Dizzy,
yes.
is that correct on
Yeah.
kickoff?
So a Fisher's ref is the ref is getting sick of all of both of your shit, and you basically have to roll off to see which of you has a player that is stunned. If you roll a 1, your player is sent off. You cannot argue it. You cannot do anything about it. That player is off and off the pitch for the entire game. So you both rolled a d6. Johnny, you got a 4. Sorry, you got a 5, and Jess, you got a 4. And then you rolled a 6, so it was a stun. So your player is on the pitch and they're near the ball, but they are stunned. So,
But it's okay. It's the Chief Idea Ambassador can hero the shit out of this.
have they learned how fickle enough? Yeah. So Jess has had 2 players die, and Geordie has managed to score twice.
I haven't rolled any 11s though.
Yes, you did.
Did I?
Yeah, you rolled an 11
I
when
thought I
you
killed her with a 10.
That was the first one. The second one was an.
Oh, okay.
You rolled like a 9 on the armor and then an 11 on the injury, but you rolled a 16 on the d16 twice.
Oops.
Oops.
If we did play, if you and Collie played, she'd play nicely. I know I'm piling on. I don't mean it. Oh right, sorry, yeah. And you can be at times.
Nobody's given anybody a handy yet. That's a little bit disappointing.
Are you referring to a handoff?
Yes, Dizzy, I'm referring to a handoff. I'm
Okay,
not
I just
suggesting that
want-
somebody's going to jerk somebody off in the middle of the field.
Just wanted to clarify because I don't know. There have been some very strange things said during this game. No, stealth.
No, Dizzy regretted her life choices. Yes, it's called anytime she interacts with Geordie, Brad, get used to it. Oh, it's my turn. Right, what's the vibe here? What are we doing? What's going on? Where are we going? I think you're going to move up to support because you can cover off that gap. Or do we go? Oh, we could try and decapitate the workflow guru. That would be an option. We could really big dick it and we could try and decapitate the ball carrier.
The power's gone to his head now.
Oh, we'd have to dodge. Yeah, let's give it a go. See what happens. Yeah, there we go, we're fine. Come on, Emma Ratty boy. See what you're made of. Oh. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, he didn't have a friend.
No. It was worth a try. Gotta gamble.
Yeah, sometimes.
Football's a gambling game.
Sometimes you
Stand
do.
there. Oh, but he's marked because he's got somebody else.
Yeah.
But if we park him there,
Mm-hmm.
and then we go for that, then he's no longer.
Yep.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Ah, you're embracing the pal puns.
Yeah, you can't dangle something like that in front of me, Dizzy, and not expect me to go for it. +5 dodge?
Where are you trying to go?
I was trying to get Frank Squeak Ratra up to the Chief Idea Ambassador.
Yeah, because he'd be dodging in 2 tackle zones. Who are you fouling? Oh,
No one.
right.
Close. I mean, I'm limited on what I can do at this point. Like, I'm basically just waiting for things to happen. So
Yeah. So that's the
might
other
as well see
reason.
what we can do.
That's the other reason I think you'd like goblins, is because they are very much a fouling team. Like, that is part of their that is part of their
Look,
DNA
I
is to
wouldn't-
foul.
I wouldn't choose to foul, but you know, when the only option I've got is to foul, like I can't pass the ball and I can't do a handoff, so like it's foul or nothing. Right, end the turn.
I mean, you don't have to foul. Like, it's an option. It's not a requirement.
Yeah, but it's an available option.
Yeah, but you could get your players sent off.
Dizzy, if you go into the supermarket and they've got a buy one get one free on digestives, and you're not going to eat a whole packet of digestives in a week, you don't then turn around and say, actually, I think I'm okay without the second packet of digestives. You get the second packet of digestives.
Yeah, but if the potential,
Sorry, can I just pop a very quick interruption in? Jess.
Yes.
Oh, okay, no, that's fine. You are going the way. That's fine.
Did you
Your
think
players
I
were
was
moving
going
towards-
the wrong way?
Your players were moving towards your end zone. I was just double
No,
checking.
he was. I was getting him back up.
Okay.
Calm down.
I was just double checking. Right, sorry, Dizzy. Anyway, back to your wasting digestives.
So you're saying
No,
the
thank
negative.
you, Mr. Tesco.
the
Please
neg-
don't give me free things.
No, but it's not a free thing, because the possibility is your player gets sent off and then you can't use it.
Yeah, it'd be fine.
So the possibility, so the analogy doesn't work, because it's not just buy one get one free. It's buy one and potentially get it stolen off of you, and never get it back.
But if you hang on. Look, all I'm saying is it's better to have loved than lost than to never have loved at all. Having a penis does not mean everything that I say is mansplaining. So, Starfarer, just to double check that you understand. So, mansplaining is where a man over-explains a concept obnoxiously. And that wasn't what I was doing. Guys, I think Starferret's giving me the silent treatment.
I think he specifically mansplained to you, Starferret. I think that's what was happening there, was that you were getting mansplained to.
I'll do. And then you can get up. And you can get up. You can push deep. Oh, no, okay. You can push
Wait,
deep.
what?
Oh, that's still up.
Oh, yeah. I've seen it called something
That'd
like
be
that.
hella rush. That'd be hella dodge. Oh, because they'd be going between those. Well, I mean, that leaves the only thing for it, really.
I know. When did I ever say that Geordie couldn't mansplain to you, Starferret? Oh no!
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Oh no!
The gamble's Oh! Oh no!
Oh no!
It's not gone well, has it?
No.
Oh.
Oh!
Meow.
So you could have done a 2 dice block there to get him off you. So you wouldn't have had to make the dodge. But this works as well.
I believe it may be correctile dysfunction, if Jack can confirm.
Might be.
Sounds vaguely correct. Because I've heard it said it's called something like that. Take that natural justice. What natural justice? What are you talking about?
I mean, the patriarchy is natural. No, I shouldn't rage bait while we're live on your stream. I'm sorry, Dizzy. I'll knock that off right now. Can I just double check? Is it possible for Jess to get it into the end zone from here?
No. Oh no, it's turn 16. No, it's not possible.
Oh, that's just sad, isn't it?
Yeah, that's awful when that happens. That's why it's always important to check what turn you're on, and what you want to do. But yeah, I think we got too distracted by Star Ferret and mansplaining.
Gonna kick that rat in anger.
Yeah, that's fair. Some people say that there's a thing in the community known as a turn 16 foul that some people think is a sign of respect. Other people think it's horrendous and not fun.
I'm gonna go ahead and give it an honorary 2-1, and I'm gonna say good game, Jess. Well
Yeah,
played.
that's good.
I enjoyed that.
I did as well.
Good. I'm glad you both enjoyed that. Do you have any questions about anything now that you have played a full game?
I don't think so.
No.
I mean, the main thing, like, the best way to understand more is to just play. And there is a campaign available, so that will go through all of the concepts and stuff. Or there is an AI mode, but it is not recommended. It's okay for like getting used to the basics and understanding those core fundamentals, but the AI is terrible. Like, if you want to actually like learn how to play, playing against people is best. Yeah, it's up to you what you feel works best for you, really, at that point. But thank you both for agreeing to be on stream.
It's quite alright. Happy to do it again sometime if your stream will have us. For the record, Tree, I was happy to have the commentary. It added some extra entertainment. I always like embarrassing myself in public, because if I'm going to embarrass myself somewhere, we might as well get some value out of it.
Oh yeah, there are also guides on YouTube, so if there's anything that like sounds
I'm not
interesting
looking
and
anything
fun.
up. Like, the entertainment is that we don't know what the fuck we're doing. Although when Jess's ADHD takes over and she plays like 100 hours of this game in a week, like, I'm fucked.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so I will get you cheat sheets if you want them, and I will show you what.
To be fair, now that I've played out a full match, I think I understand most of the things that I was thinking about on a cheat sheet.
Yeah.
Having actually played, I know when we're invoking the numbers on the character sheet, so that's handy to have. And yeah, otherwise I think I'm kind of happy when it comes to that stuff. So I'm good for now, thank you.
Cool. If you do ever want anything, I can grab some stuff or send pictures over and things. So yeah. Right. I am probably going to end stream there, so I will say goodbye to you two, and I'll speak to you later. Bye bye.
Marvellous. Bye all.
Bye.
Bye bye. Alright, so let us see who we can raid. Who's streaming?
Hello.
Ah, a Day has appeared. A wild Day. Why are you there? Hello.
Hello.
How was Blood Bowl? How was the new Blood Bowl?
It was good.
Yeah.
Had a lot of fun.
Our local store is demoing it, so Day Day's just been to try it. And we were the ones who were demoing it the other day, weren't we?
Yeah, it's a few interesting changes.
It is a move.
Yeah, interesting. But I scored a 6+ pass,
Thank you, Dave.
so that's always nice.
You missed. So Geordie decided to throw
Yeah.
the ball at one point. He made a 6 on the pass and then a 6 on the catch, and he also killed like dead 2 of Jess's linemen.
Outrageous. I played against our friends Bretonians.
Oh
I
yeah,
was trying them and I was trying New Nurgle.
yeah.
And the amount of times that steady footing, that's so annoying.
Steady footing is going to be amazing.
It feels worse than Argue the Call.
Oh really?
Yeah, because you know, you get your hopes, you're like, oh, I've got turnover here.
Yeah.
And it's not even, for me, I already don't like it. I think it should be, you, like, okay, turn if you're knocked down, fine. Dodgers, I really don't like it working on dodgers, because the thing is, it gives them that extra 6 up, and there's nothing worse than that dodge failing, them using a reroll and then just going, oh, it's a 6. Not only is that a 6 there, saves them, but it actually means it works.
Yeah.
Really affects the dice.
Right.
So I'm not a fan of that.
I'm going to send you guys over to Ajax. Thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed Geordie and Jess learning for the first time. I know there were a lot of things that I didn't tell them, but I didn't really want to like fully overwhelm them too much. And I think they said they had fun, so that's all that I can hope for with this. But yeah, go say hi to Ajax, take a break, have some food, have some water, whatever you need. And I will see you guys. I'm starting to feel better, so I'm hopefully going to do like some actual streams next week. I'm thinking of doing some more post-game Clair Obscur at some point as well before we get started on my new Friday games. So I will keep you posted on that. Tree, keep going with Clair Obscur. Keep doing it. It's a fantastic game. It's so good. Right, I shall see you later. Bye bye. Bye bye.